also saw you got the baseball in your hand. The perks of us being on Zoom. If you want to show off to the camera, what are the grips you're working with? What's the arsenal?
Yeah.
Everything like that.
Yeah. So I would say when I was up in the cave this past year, I was always like I was a natural pronator. And
Mhm.
so I always was kind of I didn't call it a sinker, it was just a fastball. But it was always heavy run. And so kind of tweaking with it now a little bit, but just with finger pressure and stuff because my arm's moving a little faster. But just a typical two seam. If I want to help myself out a little bit, I'll shift. I don't know if the camera can see. I'll see if I can scoot over. But yeah, just typical two seam kind of sinker. Added a four seam this past year in the Cape, which is again pretty typical. Change up is where it gets a little funky, but it works for me, and that's my message. Like that's my message to everybody. It's like I found this change up when I was catching. I just played around with it when guys would throw changeups and bullpens, and maybe it was a bad changeup. It's like, all right, I'm gonna see if I can throw a changeup back to him better. Like just like I'm better at this thing. And so a changeup's weird. So it's basically the way I guess from teaching it is like this kind of which we had a play called Viking. That's this
Mhm.
side. So I was just natural being able to do that, and I just try to sit it on the horseshoe, kind of in the palm. So it looks super whack on camera, but when I'm releasing and I'm thinking just throw it straight down like a fastball, but I'm thinking like throw like a changeup. I'm not
Mhm.
throwing it 100%. I'm trying to throw at the top of the zone. I'm trying to deceive the hitter and throw a changeup. But yeah, and the thumb kind of sits under here. I could throw it with these fingers out. To be honest, that's all the pressure. So that's whack. But it works for me. So
Yeah.
that's good. And then slider typically plays more as a sweeper, I guess, and it's just pretty straight up. I think Pablo Lopez spikes it. I think is where I had gotten this grip when I was working with Colby Suggs, who's like a Twins. He's the Twins pitching coach now or bullpen coach now. But yeah, typical slider sweeper grip. And then my favorite pitch to throw right now, literally created it with 3 weeks left in the season, just because I was giving up too much contact. I was like, I need a bridge pitch. It's a cutter, and so it's funny because the cutter when I threw it 2 summers ago in the Appy League, my freshman summer, it was messing with the slider. Like they were both just kind of merging, and it wasn't good. And so I hadn't thrown it. I'd stayed away from it. But I've always thrown it in catch play just for fun, just because, you know what? Who doesn't throw cutters? And so it's the exact same thing. It's a four seam, but I just shift just a little bit. And I had seen that on like a Trevor Bauer Instagram reel. Like just one day, I was like, I'll try it. And you throw it as hard as you can, and you just throw it. Kind of like a dart, I guess, just kind of here, and it works. And so I had met with our pitching coach, which tells like, hey, I'm giving up too much contact, even if they're outs. I don't like this. Like, I think I need a pitch to go in between, all the arm side run
Yeah.
and then the big sweeper. And so I started throwing a cutter. He was like, yeah, I love that idea. So I started throwing a cutter. I think I threw like 12 maybe this year, like 2% pitch usage. But in the back end, it was nice because I could throw 85, 87, kind of right down the middle, like a first pitch at bat. And these hitters are like taking it and they look at the board. They're like it was fun because I won't be able to do that at Duke because I'll be on the report. But it was fun for like 3 weeks to be able to throw cutters in just whenever I wanted to righties or lefties, and them actively like I'm watching their brain turn of like looking at the coach in the dugout like that wasn't on the report. What? Did that just cut or is it a cutter? Like so, yeah, it's 85, 87, and I'd rip it, and I feel like Corbin Burns when I throw it. To be honest, like it's not that good, but it feels great. So